The man arrived at his father's inheritance reading, but the room was packed with creditors. The creditors were shouting loudly, demanding Delaney pay his debts, while the brother-in-law sat there, dreaming of getting part of the inheritance. The lawyer announced, the will didn't mention Gil's name. All of the assets were left to her brother, Delaney, including Nootka Bay.
Whatever you have, you will sell after you.
The brother-in-law, who got nothing, immediately exploded in anger.
Be sure of this, Delaney. That legacy is your death sentence.
After threatening Delaney, the brother and sister left, and the creditors began pressuring him for money.
I dug new foundations for that old bastard, and I never got a penny.
The lawyer said the son doesn't have to take on his father's debts. But Delaney still picked up a black bag and walked up to the table. Delaney put the money on the table, showing the creditors that all his father's debts were here, and asked them to line up for it. The creditors obediently lined up, but a woman in the back walked straight toward Delaney.
What I'm owed isn't in that pile of coins, since I'm not listed on the final division notice.
See? The old skinflint didn't even pay for his home.
What exactly is it that my father owed you?
Lorna pulled out a marriage certificate, claiming she was Delaney's father's widow, his third wife. The lawyer immediately took her into his office. She was an opera singer and had met the late Delaney in the theater, falling in love at first sight. The lawyer explained that verifying the certificate would take some time. If it's valid, Lorna would also have the right to inherit the estate, which completely messed up Delaney's plans.
Until then, I suggest you to refrain from any further contact with each other. Well, I have no love for the theater.
And I spend very little time in German brothels.
After she left, the butcher shared what he knew with Delaney. He recognized Delaney's brother-in-law and revealed that it was Delaney's brother-in-law who tried to hire him to kill Delaney's father.
You want to fall in the river, James? No, the river will take him of its own accord.
At the same time, since the East India Company had still not received news of Delaney's death, the chairman began putting pressure on his subordinates.
Pick it up. So, you've no problem with the principle of obeying me, just the execution.
Execution?
Of Delaney. I told you to take care of it.
Stuart pulled out a piece of paper. It was John's dismissal notice. If Delaney wasn't dead within 2 days, John would be out of a job. That night, Delaney felt like he was being followed. He turned around but saw nothing. He kept walking, and suddenly a girl appeared behind him.
Who are you?
Winter. I live with a horse, but I'm a virgin.
Why are you following me?
To save your life.
Previously, Heigl had taken over Delaney's property, turning it into a brothel. When Delaney confronted her, Winter was watching from upstairs. She said Heigl had passed Delaney's information on to a hitman.
She wants you dead so she can have her rooms back.
Not only that, Winter knew where the hitman's ship was docked.